Yeah. 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 It's Dom. Dominic. D-Man. D-Lock. Say what's up, everybody.
Damn. Who be getting guap? All of us. On the way to the top. Who they can't stop?
What's up, everybody? Here with Larcy, my co-worker. We're about to hit abs right quick. I just finished doing chest, but we're gonna show you what I do on Mondays for abs. So.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Marcus, Meezy, Muscle Man, Meezy, whatever you want to call me, just as long as you refer to me as such. And I'm showing you my ab routine, my Monday ab routine, guys. And it's funny because when I started doing this routine, I didn't necessarily plan it. I just put together some shit and I just kept doing it. And you know, if it works, it works. But anyways, we got some, I don't know, I guess you could call them weighted sit-ups. Got some weighted sit-ups, supersetted with hanging leg raises. I've been doing these weighted sit-ups, and you think about it. When you lift heavy weight, you know, you build mass, correct? So it's the same concept with your abs. Your abs are a muscle, and for me personally, I want that thickness, so I'm gonna lift fairly heavy. I normally use 25s, but I was like, okay, this is kind of easy. Let me push myself. I used 35s when I did them. And you want to come up, and you kind of want to raise your hips up off the ground, and you don't want to lift yourself up with your hips. Everything you want to use your abs. You want to use your abs. You want to get that contraction. And let me tell you, that shit is hard as hell. You go ahead and try it. But yeah. And then we got the superset with the hanging leg raises. It's really hard. I mean, it's hard. It's just hard in general to keep your body from swinging. The way to think about it is you kind of want to stick your pelvis out forward, and the harder you squeeze your glutes and your stomach, the harder you contract those, the more stable you'll be, and you won't have to swing and all that. If you do have problems swinging, indirectly this happened because Larcy's short, so she wanted something to climb up on, so we put the dumbbell right there. If you do swing, you can put like a weight there, and so when you come back down, your feet will stop and they will touch the dumbbell, and so you'll have no momentum to swing them back up. So your feet will stop, hit the dumbbell, and then you can just shoot them back up. But anyways, we hit 3 sets of 12 on each exercise, and it was shotgun. When I was done, it was her turn, and when she was done, it was my turn, and so forth. So, trying to keep the blood flowing, no rest. Next superset, we have these, I don't know what these are called either, but they're for your obliques, and let's just give them teeter-totters, totter-overs, anyways. They're for your obliques, and when people do they have the tendency to do it real fast, and it just looks like a little mockingbird, a little bird dipping their mouth, their beak inside that cup, and it looks like that. But everything is about contraction. When you're trying to build definition, you want to get quote unquote tone, you want to squeeze the muscle, you want to get a nice contraction, because that's what it's about. Don't just bang them out. You want to really focus on getting a nice tight squeeze in everything you do. But that's a whole nother conversation. But anyways, then we got these side crunches for the oblique. It's kind of like you're jamming your knee into your wrist, like you want your knee to touch your wrist almost, and that feels really good. Like, I thought about doing another variation, but just sometimes when you do too much, you mess up a lot of stuff. So just try to keep it simple, because simple wins. Did y'all know that? Y'all know y'all ain't got an OD on a lot of stuff if you just slow down, really focus on the movement, you'll get the job done. But anyways, you don't want to go too heavy with this, because when you use weight, you're gonna start getting thicker. And me personally, I don't want my waist to get thicker. I mean, it's already enough that I'm lifting beltless on my bench press and squats and deadlifts, going heavy, and that's gonna help me get a thicker waist. But lifting heavy also has helped me get a nice strong solid core, because I don't necessarily train abs directly too often, but lifting heavy has really helped me get a nice abs. Like, it really has, because you have to stabilize your core, you gotta contract, you gotta breathe, and the air presses against your stomach. It's just a lot going on. But anyways, we did 3 sets of 15, and this was back to back. Like I said, with an exercise with a body part as small as your abs, you just want to keep that constant tension. You want to keep that blood flowing. You don't really want to pause too much, take too much rest. Because if you feeling the burn, that's probably what you earned. Alright, that was not a good one, but if you feel it and but yeah, so remember, don't bang it out. Don't do that. But you wanna go slow, nice and controlled. And you can see me like kicking my leg out more. When I started to do that, it looks weird. I know a lot of stuff in the gym is gonna look weird, but when you really kick out, you feel that stretch, and you bring it in. Make sure you wanna breathe out. You wanna squeeze as tight as you can. Lastly, we got this little burnout set we got going on. Basically, the leg raises on the decline setup. So we got the leg raises, and then it's supersetted with side raises for the obliques, and then we switched to the other side and did 12. So it was 12, 12, 12. This hurt. Like, I'm doing them so fast and I'm trying to get it over with, but it's okay. We could bang these out. This is our finisher. But anyways, Larcy didn't like this either. She was like, this hurt. I tried to get up in her grill because she was just like, Marcus, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, halfway through the workout, she was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And it's my workout, and I didn't even want to do it. That's how you know you done did something. Like, but anyways, those hanging leg raises and these right here, you really got a problem hitting your lower abs. This is gonna do it, and you're gonna feel it in your hips. But another thing, you want to get that mind muscle connection. You want to feel your mind inside of your body. That sounds weird, but the more you practice at it, the more you focus at it, the less idiotic it sounds. But that's how I got to where I am. So it's working, and a lot of people have taken that mindset, and that's just something, it's natural in the bodybuilding community and even in the powerlifting community. But yeah, you just want to try to put your mind inside the muscle, because when it's all about, like I said, when you're trying to build muscle, you're trying to get lean, other than dieting, you want to focus on them contractions. That's how you get them details. That's how you get the striations in your chest and the horseshoe to pop out. Because yeah, you can lift heavy, but you really want to get that detail. You want everything to poke out and show. That's just what you gotta do. But this was it. MuscleManMarcus. Bam.
Just the abs. How you feel?
Hurting.
She hurting. So y'all go try it. MuscleManMarcus.